Hello, my YouTube family. Lynn here with Lynn N Things. How are you guys doing this evening? Great, I hope. Welcome to all my subscribers, all my family, and my friends. I love to see you guys every time you check in. Any newbies that may have clicked on this video, hello, thank you for stopping by. And as you're watching, and if you like this content, please don't hesitate to subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell so every time I upload, you will know. So I haven't brought a drink to you guys in a while. I like to recreate drinks at home because, you know, some things that we like that are maybe at Starbucks or Dunkin' or things like that can get a little expensive. So the DIYer in me loves to recreate things at home. So one of my favorite drinks I've recreated is the Starbucks Matcha Green Frapp at home. Okay, guys? So let's jump into the recipe. So first I use this matcha green latte mix from Trader Joe's. Sorry about that. Trader Joe's. I love Trader Joe's. They carry so many different things. It's one of my favorite stores. I'm definitely going to have to do a Trader Joe's haul for you guys because I love going there. Also, I'm going to be using some almond milk. You can use whatever kind of milk you like. It's also great with a 2% milk, a whole milk, regular, whatever your milk substitute is. I'm also going to be using like just maybe a teaspoon of gelatin powder, because I know Starbucks puts something in theirs. I'm just not sure what. So I'm trying to get mine as close to theirs as possible. And then I have this a matcha love. It's just a tea drink. I like to use this because it deepens the flavor for me in my Frappuccino. And of course, you're going to need ice, right? Okay. So I put a little water, just some warm water, tap water, in this glass container. And I'm going to mix up some of the powder and dissolve the powder mixture in the water. Okay? And it should be nice and warm. The water needs to be warm. It doesn't need to be hot, because you are going to be putting this in a blender and you're going to have ice. So if it's nice and hot, it may be too hot. So just some warm water, warm tap water should be fine. So I put about 3 tablespoons of the matcha powder into this, and I'm just going to mix well. As you can see, that's green. Okay, we're going to start building and putting things into our blender. So I'm going to start off and put some ice. I might put about 8 to 10 cubes of ice in here. This really depends. I'm making a couple, maybe one for me and one for my daughter. So I'm going to be trying to make about 2 frappes out of this. So maybe just about the whole tray. Just kind of eyeballing it. That should be enough. And then we're going to pour in the matcha tea drink. Pour that right on in there. Then I'm going to pour in the mixture that I made. Ooh. Then I'm going to fill this cup up with some of my almond milk. I'm going to pour a whole cup of it. I love this silk almond milk. Silk is the right word. It is so smooth. So we're going to pour that down into there. And then I'm just going to pour just a little of the gelatin vanilla flavor in there. And because I like mine to be really strong, I'm going to put probably another spoonful of just the matcha powder. Okay? And then we're going to put this over on our blender and see how it turns out. Okay, guys. I blended it all up. Look at that. Now, I forgot to add, for sweetness, you can add a simple syrup. And a simple syrup is just sugar and water that you boil on the stove. So you would put about 2 cups of sugar and 2 cups of water. Let it come to a boil. Let it cool. And you can place that in your fridge. And you'll have a simple syrup. I forgot to do that. So I added just a couple of teaspoons of sugar to this because I needed it just a little bit sweeter. But yes, a simple syrup, awesome. It will work in this. Okay, guys? So I'm going to take my top off and pour this in our mugs. You see that, guys? Whoa. we still have enough for another drink. But, of course, you can't have the frap without the whip, right? So we're going to put our whipped cream on top of that beauty. And here we go, guys. My own matcha green frap at home. I'm going to get my straw and give it a taste. That's a-okay. That is so good. Just remember, just a few ingredients and you can recreate so many things yourself at home. With that, just the matcha green powder as a concentrate, kind of make it strong so the flavors will come through once you blend it. Some ice, your choice of milk, a simple syrup, and I use pudding mix, a little jello pudding mix for the powder. But I'm sure Starbucks adds something. I just don't know what it is. But that's close enough for me and my daughter. So now, thank you so much for watching my drink. I'm going to be coming up next with a craft. So we're going to go over to our crafting table, or to my table, my dining room table where I do my crafts. And I'm going to do a craft with you guys. Be right back. Okay, guys, I've made it over to my table so that we can do our craft together, okay? So I found this pretty bottle. Someone left this bottle. It was some kind of wine bottle, but it's plastic, guys. Look. I've never seen a plastic wine bottle. Never seen this before. And I really, really liked it because I liked it, their turquoise color. You see the turquoise lid? I loved that. So I think I'm going